Welcome to We Live It, You'll Love It. Let's jump right into it, because this week we're featuring someone who did just that. Once it became evident that things in our world were about to change, Dan Williams realized that his company, Industrial Filter Manufacturing, could fulfill a huge need: face masks. So we asked Dan to tell us a little bit about the process and how he's made these adjustments.
IFM has been around for over 40 years, and my wife and I have owned the company now for 30 years. Our normal day-to-day production is very, very busy because we're considered an essential service. We're producing filters that are helping put food on shelves, drugs in pharmacies, and gasoline in your car. And the materials that we use in the manufacture of our filters are very similar to those found in an N95 mask. In fact, an N95 mask is nothing more than a filter. When it became apparent in early March that the COVID crisis was going to explode, we decided that we would tool up to produce a version of an N95 mask. At this point, our masks are not certified. They're considered a Class 1 medical device, however, a non-medical industrial grade face mask. And this is the mask that we're currently producing at a rate of about 2,000 masks per day.
These are masks that have just completed an interim quality control inspection. They're now ready for nose clip and headband installation. This represents 1 day's production at IFM, about 2,000 masks.
We are just waiting for the final version of our nose clip from China. And once we receive those nose clips, we can then submit samples to begin the certification process for an N95 mask. And that process takes about 16 weeks. But in the meantime, we'll be selling a non-medical, non-certified industrial grade face mask in hopes that we can help out in our local community. As I mentioned, we're producing about 2,000 masks per day. These masks will be packaged in packs of 20, 200 masks per case. And we have additional production equipment, ultrasonic welding equipment, on order that will be here in about 5 weeks, which will allow us to ramp up our production to 6,000 masks per day. And although in Canada there are literally millions of masks required every day, and we understand that our effort is a drop in the bucket, at least we're doing what we can to help in our local community with the shortage of masks.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad that we have people like Dan in our community willing to step up and make a difference. As for availability, he tells me that supplies are a little bit limited due to local commitments that they've already made, but inquiries can be sent to this email address. As always, I want to thank the EDC&S, not just for supporting this show, but for supporting people like Dan so that they have the resources and the funding available to them so that they can get things moving. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next episode of We Live It, You'll Love It.